I'm here on the streets of Bristol, just trying to make the world a tinsy bit of a better place. Excuse me, you could call me like a pop-up agony aunt, a problem solver. Oh, hang on, I'm not going to shout though, is that all right? Oh, I don't know, I'll just work it out. Okay, I'm just trying to help people here. I'm trying to make the world a better place. A little bit like your mother, but better. Welcome to Becky's Life Hacks.
I only see you when it's all the way, and you're convinced that I am your best friend, and we both dream.
Excuse me, can I ask you something? I think this man has a problem. Oh no, that's the wrong thing to say. Excuse me, I think I can help this lady. I can help you. Excuse me. I know this is really like weird, but I'm kind of like a pop-up agony aunt, and I was wondering if I can help you with any problem that you've got in your life.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, well, thank you. Okay, so this is Anne-Marie, and this is Misha, and they just stupidly asked me for directions. Okay, if I had a magic wand and I could solve any problem that you've got going on in your life right now, what could I solve?
Mine will definitely be money.
So let me tell you an observation about you. So you are the girl that walks somewhere with a map that doesn't look at it. I would imagine that you don't look at your finances either. My advice to you would be to sit down and break out all of your expenses, like how much you've got to live on per week, and get that money out of the cash point and put it in your purse. Don't use it like cash cards. Because then you can see that money running out. Because when you keep pulling, like, you know, money on your card, like you go to the shop and you get shopping and you put that on your card, it doesn't feel like you're losing any money, but when you actually spend it in notes, you feel it. I'm asking the people of Bristol, how are you feeling? If I could fix anything in the world for you with a magic wand, what would you like to fix?
Well, I've been feeling a little bit unbalanced when I'm at home. So at work I feel positive on top of things. But when I get home I've been a little bit irritable and grumpy, and I feel like I've got two personas.
Yes, so it's kind of like the, you know, I'm happy in one place and then I'm not in the other. But then surely when you're at work it's kind of like, it is genuinely a persona, because we have archetypes in a sense. They're like sub-personalities of the mind, and you step into a particular character. So then at home, perhaps there's a little bit more authenticity kind of coming up, a little bit of dissatisfaction with something.
I guess you're right, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's like the mask is lifted when I get home, take my shoes off, and you know, actually I start to reflect on how I'm really feeling.
Yeah. Do you know what triggers it? Like, is there a particular thing? Like, is it kind of like, I don't know what to do with my time?
Yeah, washing up generally.
Yeah. You know, washing up, it's actually supposed to be quite cathartic, because if that's a cathartic, I don't know if it's the right way of pronouncing that one, but it's like, you know, you wash up and you're supposed to clean things, and it goes through a process of it's grubby, you wash it, it comes out clean. And I think that metaphorically, it sounds like there's something that you're actually trying to shift and move through. You know, a little bit like coffee grinds, you know, kind of like coming out of the other side. But there's something that you're trying to shift and move through. So you're obviously not allowing yourself to do something that you really want to do. Do you know what that is?
Perhaps, yeah. I mean, I've been spending a lot of time working and not so much time playing music, which is kind of what my release really.
And so when you get home, are you too tired to play music?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Do you know what? You've got a screaming inner child that's just going, I just want to play! I want to play music and I want to express myself.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we have to kind of like adhere to all of those sides of ourselves, the creative side, that archetype of the entertainer comes out at work. So of course you've got an archetype of a music entertainer that isn't getting the voice, because it all comes out at work, and then you're too tired to do it when you get home.
Sounds about right.
You're going to have to rebalance. I mean, I'm not saying quit your job. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But like, maybe there's a balance that can happen where maybe you're not so much of an entertainer at work. Maybe you hold that back a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think your work would suffer. You know, and maybe then you've got that energy to kind of like go, okay, well now I can do my playtime entertaining, and so then you won't get so frustrated. Yeah.
That's pretty sound advice, actually.
If you want to get your own life hack, then head over to my website, beckywalsh.com, and if you want to know where I'll be popping up around Bristol, then you can follow me on Twitter on beckywalsh.com.